Book of Heaven, Volume 22, July 1st, 1927. How, in order to do a great work, great sacrifices are needed. My adorable Jesus hides more and more, and even when I am writing, I no longer feel his light, as I used to do almost until now, whispering to me the necessary words about what he wanted me to write. For one word alone that he had spoken to me in the little visit he would make to my soul, in the act of writing, he would whisper to me, so many of them in my interior, to the point of making his most sweet voice resound on my lips, that I could not manage to write them all. And now, everything is struggle, everything is strain, everything is poverty, poverty of light, of words, of the necessary terms. My poor eyes become filled with sleep, and I have to make incredible efforts to be able to write a few lines. And these efforts wear me out. They debilitate me so much that I cannot go on. Oh, how I miss the one who was for me light, word, prompter, dictator, and would give me such vigil that my eyes would not be able to close for sleep, if not when my beloved Jesus would come to take me with him. So given all this, after I had written with incredible struggle, I was thinking to myself that maybe it is no longer will of God that when blessed Jesus tells me something I should write on paper. And if he does not want it, neither do I want it. But while I was thinking of this, my sweet Jesus came out from within my interior as though to sustain me, for I felt I was dying from the effort I had made in writing a little bit. And he told me,
"My daughter, the greater a work is, and the more good it must bring to the human family, the many more heroic sacrifices are needed. How many sacrifices, pains, sorrows, and even death did I not suffer in order to form the work Redeemer of creatures? Because the work was great, everything was to be great. Sorrows, unheard of pains, the most infamous humiliations, invincible love, heroic strength, and unsurpassed patience. Everything was to be great, because when a work is great, creatures are taken from all sides, so that they may receive the good that a great work contains within itself, except for some obstinate and perfidious one who wants to escape by force. On the other hand, when a work is small, great sacrifices are not required, and therefore, with a small work, not all creatures can receive the good of it. In fact, since what is great is missing, some will not find the way, some will lack the ground under their feet, some the light, and some will lack the enrapturing force of a sacrificed and sorrowful love. In some, few will be those who will be able to receive the good of a small work, because it lacks the life and the substance to be able to give itself to whomever wants to receive it. Now, my daughter, the work of the kingdom of the divine fiat is the greatest work, and while it holds hands with the work of redemption, because of the divine glory and the good and sanctity it will bring to creatures, it surpasses the very redemption. This is why great sacrifices, innumerable pains and sorrows, incessant prayers are needed. Therefore, I had to choose a creature who, voluntarily, would accept the long sacrifice of many years, of many different pains. And I will make known to the children of my kingdom how much this kingdom of my will cost you and me, to make it so that all might enter into it, giving them open ways from all points and in all manners, so as to win them to come. Ways of light, ways of pains, ways of all the manifestations and truths I have given. And I will show the incredible effort you made in writing, so that nothing might be missing, in order to let them find solid ground and safe ways to draw them with invincible force, and to let them take possession of the kingdom of the supreme fiat. When the human generations have known all the knowledges about the divine will, the great goods of my kingdom, and how the one who impetrated it suffered such long sacrifices, my knowledges and your sacrifices, united together, will be powerful magnets, irresistible spurs, incessant calls, penetrating light, deafening voices which, making them deaf to all other things, will leave them the hearing to listen to the sweet teachings of the divine fiat, and to accept a kingdom which was impetrated for them with so many sacrifices. Therefore, in order to form a great work, there is much to do and to suffer. Everything is necessary. And what to you seems a pain of no significance, for others it may be a pitiful voice, such that, moved by it, they will recognize themselves as too ungrateful not to accept a good so great, which cost us so much because of them. Therefore, let me do, and leave me free to do what I want.
Thank you for being a part of our community here at Divine Will app. If you enjoy listening to Jesus' lessons on how to live in the divine will, please give this video a thumbs up. Your likes help us reach more souls yearning to live in the kingdom of the divine will. We'd love to hear your thoughts and reflections, so drop a comment below. Your insights not only enrich our community, but also inspire others on their spiritual journey. And don't forget to subscribe to our channel. By joining us, you're helping to spread the news of the kingdom of the divine will, so that together we can bring His kingdom to reign on earth as it is in heaven. In the divine will, always.